Alright, I told you I would post something tonight. So here's me at 1:31 a.m. Bear with me in my 2014 laptop. It is 1:31 a.m. and I just spent... When did I stop replying to you guys? Let me scroll real quick. Actually, it was earlier than that. I think it was like 9 p.m. I've been playing Minecraft with Brittany since 9 p.m. We built a glass sky bridge to another floating mountain. If you played Minecraft with me, we can also build homes in floating mountains. I turned a floating mountain into a building. It's like completely caved out. Carved out? Carved out. And then she built some like nice sandy stairs, and yeah, that took up 10, 11, 12, 1, 4 of our night. I made tea at the start of that, and I just remembered it. So let's taste together, shall we? Get some smells in there. Oh! Splashed a little on my old computer. Sound effects for you so you know I'm drinking it. Very good, but I knew that it would be, even though it's like cold, that's okay. See, I can drink normal. So, I was going to go to bed, but then I remembered my cold tea. And then I remembered that I really need to work on this. Right now it is just white, but like you can see the textures. Yeah, so I'm doing this so that I don't have to do all this part in oil and then wait for it to dry. See, it's like already dry. Ooh, it feels so nice. I love a painting you can touch. So I'm gonna do that real quick. It should probably only take like 15 minutes because it's just texture. I don't have to worry about like color. I barely have to worry about shape. I do need to worry about where I'm gonna put the birds because I don't want them to look like grass, you know? Something to think about. To do that, I thought we could pick it out together. If I could get it. So, all my old Sommelier. This is my cat to replace my real cat. Sad intermission. If I knew how to edit on this thing, I would probably like cue in some edits right there to make it extra sad. Anyway, thought we could choose what to make my texture with. So last night I used white Sommelier paints, which, you know, I hate painting with these, but they're so thick that it's perfect for this. And I'm not going to use them for anything else, so I don't feel as bad. I have some blue. I have some, is this blue? Oh, I have two blues. Oh, but they're different blues. Ultramarine and primary blue. Cool. And then I have some black Mars. That is what it's called. Black is always useful though, so I probably don't want to use that one. And I have some phthalo green, but I don't like phthalo, so maybe I should use it because I don't like it. But I know that if I see one bit of that phthalo green through the rest of the painting, it's gonna make me mad. Cadmium red. It's so like painted over. That's kind of fun because I wanted to like do a warm wash before I painted anything with the oil. So that is all I have. Oh wait, and burnt green earth. That is also possible, but I kind of like, This is tough. Well, I'm making videos, so I might as well go through my thought process. So the painting's gonna be mostly like blues and greens and blues, skies and water, you know, grass. So like part of me wants to use the red. So that's like real, I think that will, in my head it makes sense to use something like real warm, but this is kind of a cold red. This is cold to me. Cadmium, that's like the coldest red to me. But like it's kind of fun to have like red under your blue sky. I don't know. I don't want to use black because you can always have black on hand, even if it is a thick, ugly paint. Not me talking down on these nice paints. Relatively nice paints compared to the other acrylics that I have. Then I got this burnt green, which honestly like kind of goes with my color palettes, but like that's also what scares me because I don't want to put my color in there already because then I know that I'm just gonna be like, that's the color, that is it, and then I'm like not gonna want to cover it, I'm not gonna want to do anything to it, and then I'm just gonna get stuck. Even if I don't intentionally do that, I feel like subconsciously I might. But I do got a lot of it in this little baggie. Like, look at that. Look at that. That could go a long way. The phthalo, I hate it so much. It's the worst green. And yet I like actually do use it a lot. But I don't use it alone for a reason, because it's hideous. Actually, am I like thinking of the wrong green? Do I still have that green? Oh no, this one is phthalo green. Terrible green. Also terrible paint. It's really transparent. But it's cheap and it comes in a large amount, which is why I bought it at the time I did. I was wondering what this is called. Oh, what? This is cadmium red? Anyway, I am still leaning towards using the red, because that just sounds fun. But it might be a little too much, and it might not give me the warm that I'm going for. You know, I might use the thought. No, I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it so much. I'm gonna hate it so much. And then the blues, I just don't want to use blue on my going to be blue painting, just because it's gonna, that's like also why I don't want to use the green. Okay, which one am I least likely to use in the future? Because that's what I should use to waste on texture. It's the phthalo and the cadmium. Although I am surprised that like so much of this is gone. Like, look at that. Skinny legend. Okay. And the burnt green, I probably, no, that's like my color. I'm like looking at my other paintings for inspiration. Oh, you can kind of see some of it right here. It's like this color, which like looks black on the camera. Okay, very good. I want to use the cadmium because it's fun. That just sounds really fun. And there's not that much left, so it's not going to go far. And then I want to use the phthalo because I hate it, even though I use it a lot. But I also want to use the burnt green. You know, I'll probably need like one more layer of texture after this, so I should probably just keep it out as an option. ASMR bag. Yeah, so I guess guess those are the colors we're gonna use. And, I mean, I guess I can, like, do this with you guys. Because why not? But then that means I have to, like, sit here in silence while I paint this. And I don't want to sit in silence. I would rather, like, I've been on an SNL kick. It's like my YouTube kick. Because they're, like, short skits, so I don't have to pay attention well. Listen to something or film for you. I think this was a great start. I'll text you a picture of it after you watch. So you gotta tell me that you watched. And only if it's you three. So if a stranger somehow watches this, I'm not gonna text you a picture of the texture painting. Sorry. Okay. Bye-bye.